Welcome back to the new presentation in Computers Accounting paper, BCom 5th semester, unit number 3, part 2. Today we are going to discuss. The topic is very clear, the recording day-to-day transaction in Tally ERP 9. And myself, Dr. Mallikarjun Rao, Assistant Professor of Commerce, Government Degree College, Kukatpalli. And my email ID, Dr. K. Mallikarjun Rao @gmail.com, and my mobile number is 9052 771299. And my presentation agenda is recording day-to-day transactions in Tally ERP 9 using sales voucher in item invoice mode. In my previous presentation, we discussed sales voucher using voucher invoice mode. Now it is some difference compared to voucher invoice mode is a normal, just you can use the party name and a cash or pattern sales account. But here we can use stock item invoice mode in terms of sales voucher. At the same time, purchase also we are using the purchase voucher in item invoice mode. How we can post the entries in purchase and sales in item invoice mode. And debit note voucher. What is a debit note voucher? What is a credit note voucher? We will discuss. What is general voucher? When we are using general voucher, if any kind of adjustments are there, adjustment entries, provision entries, we can use the general voucher. Apart from these general voucher, in my previous presentation, we covered contra entry. We covered contra entry and how we can post the transaction contra entry, and payment receipt, payment voucher, receipt voucher, and also sales voucher in voucher invoice mode. We discussed in earlier my presentation. Purchase also we use. So this is the part number 2. We covered the remaining part in day-to-day transaction Tally ERP 9. And also we can view the balance sheet and profit and loss account after recording the business transactions. So after using all the entries, we will see how these figures are appeared in balance sheet and profit and loss account. Okay, let's begin with. So this is the one Kirana shop. Now what is the Kirana shop name is Dinesh Kirana store, and we need to create stock groups and stock item according to the given information. So what are the items in this Kirana store? The Kirana store stock items are like this: rice, oil, mustard oil, and biscuits, chili powder, pepper powder. These are the stock items. And what is the stock group? The rice is Dawat, oil is Goldrush, is a brand. Okay, Fortune, mustard oil is Fortune, is another brand of oil. Sunfish is a biscuit brand. Chili powder Everest, and black pepper is also Everest. And how we are measuring? The unit of measurement is different for rice. Rice is measured in terms of kilograms. Oil is measured in terms of liters. Biscuit is measured in terms of numbers. And chili powder we can measure in terms of pockets. Like here, in this case, there are 4 different types of unit of measures are there. So this is the quantities available. Okay, and these are the price rates are there. So I will show you how these transactions showing in the Tally ERP 9 in creation of stock items and stock group, unit of measure, and we will the quantity and price. So this is the one topic I am going to present. The second, at the same time, second also he bought, the Dinesh, he bought some goods. He bought some soaps. The soaps items like this: Dove soap and 100 grams as well as 200 grams. It is also measured in terms of numbers only. Lux soap 100 grams and Lifebuoy soap is also 100 grams. These four items are measured in terms of units only, in terms of numbers only. I will show you. And he bought, okay. And after this, I will show you how to post the day-to-day transaction using this information. So started business with cash of rupees 2 lakhs rupees. Purchase goods from Amit supplies and credits rupees 1,50,000. Cash deposited in cash deposited into bank the rupees 25,000. Sold goods to Dynamics Traders Private Limited rupees 1,30,000. Okay, and received a check rupees 1,27,000 from Dinesh Traders Private Limited, and issued a check 1 lakh to partial payment of Amit supplies. So like we are using purchase, sales, but I will show you how to do all these entries in my presentation. And after that, I have to create some more items in multiple mode, product and mobile. Samsung Galaxy, Apple phone, LG G7, Access, Honor 10, like there are some items are there. And finally, we are going to discuss, we created some unit of measures, televisions, and opening quantity, rate, and also its amount. Okay. And what is the debit note? So in my previous presentation, we discussed what is the sales voucher, what is the purchase voucher, and what is the purpose of using the contra voucher. When we are using the receipt voucher, payment voucher, we covered in previous my presentation. In description, I will give the link. Okay. And what is a debit note? A debit note voucher is used to record the transaction details of the purchase return or return outwards. So when we return the purchases, if it is not quality product, it is not up to our requirement. Okay, it is a not good product or damaged product. Okay, and it is not suitable for our requirements. Whatever we ask them to supplier to provide this quantity, this much. Now the quality is not good. At that time, what we can do is we are going to return. So in this case, and what voucher we are using is we are using debit note voucher. In this case, we are using debit note voucher. So we know the purchase entry. Okay, purchase entry is very simple. Cash purchases. So what is the purchases? Purchase account debit to cash account. Okay, purchase account debit to cash accounts. Okay, so if it is written, if it is a purchase written in cash, the entry is reverse. So in my purchases, the entry is purchase account debit to cash account. Now cash account is debited, purchase account is credited. It is a reversal entry. At the same time, if it is a credit purchases, so what we did is purchase account is debit and credited account is party name. See here, party name is there. Purchase account debit and party name. So if it is a reversal, so whatever the earlier credit is there, now it is debited. Whatever earlier debited, now it is credited. Just the entry is reversal. So this is the very clear the debit note voucher using the purchase return or return outward purpose only. Okay, purchase return purpose only we are using. And okay, the second voucher is debit note voucher is over. Now general entry, general voucher. So general voucher are always used for passing the adjustment entries. So general voucher are used to pass adjustment entries to adjust debit and credit amounts without involving any cash or bank accounts. Okay, most of the cases we are using for creating the provisional purpose. Adjusting entries are typically made just prior to issuing a company financial statement. And during the year, this is one example I will quote you. This is giving one example. During the financial year 31st March 2019, KRA traders incurred expenses rupees 10,000. So this is 31st year 2019. The expenses incurred, but it payable in next year. The expense will be paid in the next year. So here we are getting entry like this. Expenses account debit to provision for expenditure account. If you paid just entry like this, purchase expenses account debit to cash account, the entry is over. But here what we are creating is a provisional entry. The transaction related to 2 financial years. The expenses incurred is previous year, the amount paid is next year. So in this case we are using the journal voucher. And in next financial, what is the entry? The entry is like this. Okay, the entry is provision for expenses account debit to expenses account, like we are creating the journal voucher. Okay, so now what is the credit voucher? Credit note voucher. So credit note voucher is used to record a transaction details of sales written inwards. Okay, so earlier one is outwards, now written inwards, nothing but it's a sales returns. So some case we sold our products to the various customers. Suppose our products are not suitable, their expected quality or quantity are not fulfill the requirement, they will also return the goods. So at that time, what is the entry in cash sales? The cash sale entry is very simple. Okay, cash account debit to sales account. If it is a cash entry, so what is the entry is cash account debit to sales account. If it is a return entry, it is opposite. So cash account is earlier is debited, now it is a credited. Sales account is earlier is credited, now it is debited. So sales account debit to cash account. Sales account debit to cash account. So if it is a credit sales, the entry is same. We can use in place of cash, we can use the party name. Okay, that is sundry debtors name. Receivable sundry debtors. Like this is the purpose. Okay, so very simple. Debit note used for purchase returns, credit note used for sales return. Any adjustments are there, we can use the journal voucher. If it is any contra transactions are there, like cash to bank, bank to bank, or bank to cash. So in this case, we are using the contra voucher also. So if it is any receipts are there, we can use the receipt voucher. If it is any payments are there, we can use the payment voucher. So like we are using this case. See here, okay, this is the accounting feature. I will show you how we are activate, how we are enable these debit note and credit note vouchers. Here we can use the debit and credit note vouchers. Okay, credit note vouchers in voice mode. Okay, in voice mode we can. If it is a yes, the feature is appear. If it is not there, the feature is not appear. Okay, so this is the brief theoretical part. Now I began with how we can pose the transaction. This one in Tally ERP9. Okay, how we can pose the transaction. First, I will show you within a few minutes. I will show you how we are showing this transaction. First, we need to create one company in the name of Dinesh Kirana Stores. Dinesh Kirana Stores. I need to open Dinesh Kirana Store one company. Now I am going to create one company. How we can create the company? We will go to gateway of Tally screen and select F3 button. Under F3 button, we are going to create one company. That is, you can select the company name is create company. Okay, create company. What is the company name? Dinesh Kirana Stores. What is the company name? Dinesh Kirana Stores, and address is Hyderabad. And you can give the Hyderabad. The country is India. Country is India. State is Telangana. And pin code number, you can give any pin code number like mobile number, all these. Okay, you can give all these. Then after giving this, Control A, accept the screen. I created the company in the name of Dinesh Kirana Stores. So after creating Dinesh Kirana Store, I need to show these transactions in the Dinesh Kirana Stores. Means I need to create stock items. Before creating stock items, I need to create stock groups. And before creating stock groups, I need to create unit of measures. So here how many units of measures are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. First I am going to create unit of measures in Dinesh Kirana Stores. So how we are creating this inventory? Okay. That is, go to Gateway of Tally, inventory info, select unit of measure, create. So what are the measures are there? We need some kilograms are there, kgs. You can select compound and simple. Now I am using only simple only. Here the symbol is kilograms. Kilogram, formal name kilogram. Kg. Kgs. I am giving kgs. Here how we can measure in terms of kilograms, kgs, kgs. Okay, I am giving 2 decimals. If any decimal there, I am giving 1. The second one is I am giving is liters. I am giving formal name LTS, liters. And you can select yes. Here you can get the liters. Liters. Okay, here you are giving the so many items are there. Liters, kilograms, and what are the 7 items? Kilogram, liters. Units is there, yards are there. I will show you liters. Oil we can measure in terms of liters only. Bags, bottles, dozens, gross, kiloliters. Here kiloliters. Okay, here also I am giving 2 digits. Next I am giving numbers. Formal name is numbers. Here you can select numbers and you can select n numbers. Press enter. Now I am creating packets. Number of packets. Here you can select packets. Number of packs. I will show you number of packs. Number of packs are there. You can select number of packs. Okay, or number of packs there. Number of packs. Okay, now select. So I have created the first step unit of measure for this. Second one, I need to create stock groups. So how we can create the stock group creation is go to Gateway of Tally, the stock group. Here the what is go to Gateway of Tally, inventory info, stock group, single multi. I am selecting single only. Here the what is my stock group name is Daawat. Okay, Daawat rice. Daawat rice, my stock group. Okay, and it is primary only. Okay, now I created one stock group in the name of Daawat. Next I am going to create one more is gold drop. Gold drop stock group. It is also primary only. And third I am going to create one more is fortune. Fortune Oil. Okay, it is also under primary only. After that, I am going to create Sunfeast. Sunfeast, it is also primary only. And I am going to create one more is Everest. It is also primary. Like I am created the stock group. So now after this, I am going to create stock items. So what is the path? Go to Gateway Tally, inventory info, select stock items and create. Okay. So first I am going to create is rice is a stock item. Okay, rice is a stock item. So it is under Daawat Rice accounting group. So how we can measure these rice? We can measure in kilograms. Okay, kilograms. How we can measure? We can measure what is the quantities available here. The available quantity, just you can check it. The available quantity is 500 kgs. The price is 100 only. Okay, 500 kgs, 100 kilo. The value like this. I posted the transaction. I posted the entry. The second is after rice, oil is there. Oil. So oil is under what is accounting group? Goldratt accounting group. So oil is measured in terms of liters. In terms of liters only. So what is the quantity is available? The opening quantity is available is 1000 liters, 105. 1000 liters and 105. So the total is appear like this. Okay. Third one is mustard oil. Mustard oil. It is under Fortune Oil. Fortune accounting group. How it is measured? You can measure in terms of liters. Okay. So what is the available quantity here? The available quantity is 250, 120. 250 and 120. Next one is after this biscuits. Biscuits. It is under Sunfeast. It is under Sunfeast group. It is under Sunfeast. And how we can measure? In measured of numbers only. Okay. And how many numbers are there in biscuit packets? The biscuit packets available is 510 rupees. 510 rupees. Okay. 510 rupees. And chili powder is there. Chili powder. Chili powder is under accounting group is Everest. How we can measure? We can measure in terms of pockets. Okay. What is the quantities available? The available quantity is 150. 100 quantity rupees 50 is the total amount like this. One more is a pepper. Black pepper. Black pepper. It is under also Everest accounting group only. It is also Everest accounting group. How is it measured? Measured in terms of pockets. And the quantity is 140. 140. Okay, like we created the stock items or stock groups. In this Kirana store, for example, one person in Dinesh Kirana store, these items are available. For example, one person visited Kirana store, Dinesh Kirana store. He wants to purchase few items like 1 kilo rice and also 1 kilo oil packets and 1 kilo rice, 1 kilo oil packet, few biscuit packets and some powders also you want to purchase. So how these transactions posted into Dinesh? I will show you. Okay, in item invoice mode. Okay, I will show you in item invoice mode. Okay, for example, Mr. KM is a Sunil. We are assuming Sunil purchased 1 liter oil, 2 kilos rice and 5 biscuit packets, okay, chili powder 1, and also black pepper 1. So how we can post the transaction? So before posting the transaction, what we can do is we have to create some ledger master. How we are going to create ledger master? Just to see that, first we have to create the accounting ledgers. How we are going to create account ledgers? Go to Gateway of Tally screen, accounts info, ledgers, create. Here I am going to create sales ledger, sales account. It is under sales accounting group only. Okay, and just accounting group only. You can use yes and use Control A to access the screen. Now I am going to create one more is Sunil. Sunil is a customer. Sunil is a customer. Okay, Sunil is a customer. It is under sundry debtors only. Here, okay, sundry debtors only. Just you can close. So now my purpose is over. Now I want to post some transactions. Mr. Sunil visited the Dinesh Kirana store for purchasing a few items. So we'll see how we can post. Okay. So what is the path to post the transaction in Tally ERP 9? That is, go to Gateway of Tally using accounting vouchers, and here this screen shows is voucher invoice mode. Now I want to change the screen will be invoice mode, item invoice mode. How we can face? Control plus V, as for Alt plus V, we can show you how we can change invoice mode. I first have to select sales. Here the screen is item invoice mode. So what is the reference number? You can give any reference number. I am giving 1 to 3 reference number. So what is the party name? The party name is Sunil. The Sunil is the buyer and Dinesh is the seller. Sunil. Okay. So these are the delivery notes. If it is there, you can give. And what is the account? Sales ledger is sales account. Okay. So what items Sunil wants to buy? He wants to buy Dawat rice. Okay. He wants to buy rice. How many kilos he wants? Here it shows what is the quantities available in the Dinesh Kirana store. The rice available is 500 kilos, oil is 1000 liters, chili powder 100 packet. Like the list of stock items are available. Now he wants to buy a rice is 2 kilos. And the what is the rice? We will giving the rate 150 rupees each kilo. Okay. The second one is oil. Available quantity is 1000 liters. Okay. 1000 liters. He wants to buy 5 liters oil. The oil rate is also 140 rupees. Okay. Then he wants to buy some biscuits. The available quantity is 500 and he wants to buy 10 biscuits packet. Each biscuit packet is 15 rupees, like this. And also he wants to buy some chili powder. The cost is 1 chili powder. The cost is 120. Okay. He wants to buy black pepper. 100 quantities available in the store. He wants to buy 2. It is also 150 rupees. So so this is the item invoice mode. Okay. This is the item invoice mode to post the transaction. Okay. Like being items sold to Sunil. So what is the total bill? 1570 rupees. So like we post some transactions. Okay, like he post some transaction. For example, Dinesh wants to buy some more items. So if stock is over, now he wants to buy some more items for Ramarao. Okay, so he sold to Sunil. At the same time, he wants to buy some items. He wants to buy some item from Ramarao. At this case, what we can do is same we are going to create the ledger masters. So how we are going to create ledger master? Using the accounts info ledgers create. So what is the name? Ramarao Traders. Ramarao Traders purchase. Here sundry creditors. Okay, use control here to access the screen. Now you can create one more account, is purchase account. It is under purchases only. Just use control here to access the screen. Now here see that what is the amount available is this much amount is available. 1,99,000 OP balance is there. Okay, now I am going to create. I am to post the purchase voucher. Okay, so what is the path to post the purchase voucher is go to Gateway of Tally, select accounting vouchers, under accounting vouchers select purchases is F9. So this screen will appear in item invoice mode. Okay, like I want to give a number 124, and who is the party name? Ramarao is a seller and Dinesh is the buyer. So he purchased. What is the item he is purchasing? He is purchasing rice. He purchased. The rice is available quantity is 492 only. So 2 kilo rice sold to Sunil. Now here he wants to purchase another 100 kilo rice. The each price is 120 rupees. Okay. Next he wants to buy some oil packets. The oil packets available is 995. Again he wants to buy 10 oil packets. Each cost is 150 rupees. Okay. And biscuits also earlier 100 packets are there. 2 packets sold to Sunil. The remaining packets is 198. Now he wants to buy some packets from Ramarao Traders. Here you can select. Here you can sell 100. Earlier price. Now you can give the price that is 50 rupees. Like, and chili powder. Still 19 packets are available in the godown. Now is giving the 10 packets. The each packet cost is 65 rupees. And biscuits. Biscuit packets also there. 490 packets are there. Now you get 8%, 15 rupees each. So like is being items purchased from Rama Traders. Like it is a trade purchases. Okay, like it is trade purchases. So what is the total bill here? The total bill is 30,900 is total bill is there. 30,900. Now we want to make payments. We want to make payment to Ramarao 30,900 rupees. So it is what we can select is we can select the payment voucher. Okay, we can select the payment voucher. We purchase raw material, we purchase the items. Now we are going to pay the amounts. So it's a payment, right? We can select the payment voucher. You can select F5. Okay, you can select instead of buyer to I want to change. It is I want to change to or buys. Okay. It is yes. The screen. See here, the screen is. So which is the debit account? Rama Traders is the debit account. And how much amount? What is the bill? The bill amount is 30,900. We need to pay. Now I am paying 30,900 is debit item. At the same time, credit account is cash account. I am paying through cash. Here I am not creating the cash account. The tally is provided by default to ledger masters. Two ledgers, that is cash and surplus account. Now I am using this cash account. Here there is no cash balance in my account. B cash paid to Rama Traders. Paid to Rama Traders. Like, and earlier we sold goods to Sunil. Now we'll get amount from Sunil. So So earlier we sold goods to Sunil, now he is paying the amount. So it is the receipt voucher. So we can select the receipt voucher. Now how we can select? Go to Gateway Tally, account voucher, and select receipt F6. Okay, receipt voucher. And what is the account here? We are getting cash account debit to Sunil account. So credit account, first the credit account is Sunil account is credited. So what is the amount? Due amount is 1570. He has to pay first 1570. And what is the made of payment is cash only, and cash, okay, being cash received from Sunil. Okay, like we are posting the transaction in Tally ERP9. Okay, using the item invoice mode. At the same time, some of the biscuits, some of the oil packets are not good. We need to return the goods. Okay, first I need return some goods to Rama Traders. Earlier I bought some goods from Rama Traders. Now I want to return the goods from Rama Traders. Okay, it is purchases, right? Credit purchases. Now credit purchases, I want to return some goods. What can I use? I can use the debit note voucher. Okay, what's the invoice number is 124. Date is there. So whom I am going to? So earlier is Rama Traders account is credit account. Now it is debit accounts. Okay, Rama Traders debit account. And what is the debit amount? Okay, debit entry is there. You can give. Okay, if I want to post in item invoice mode also I can post. Okay, అంటే గతంలో మనము రామా ట్రేడర్స్ దగ్గర నుండి కొన్ని వస్తువులు కొన్న వాటిలో కొన్ని వస్తువులకు నాణ్యత లేకపోవడం వల్ల వాటిని మనం తిరిగి రిటర్న్ చేస్తున్నాము. దీన్ని ఏమంటాం మనము? డెబిట్ నోట్ వోచర్ ని రైట్ చేయాలి. We can raise the debit note voucher. What is this? Party account is Rama Traders. Okay, purchase account. What is the items are there? Biscuits are there. Biscuits here, 50 biscuit packet. The price is same. Okay, oil packets is there. Oil packets, I am giving 50 oil packets. We are going to return this much. And rice. Yeah, rice is there. Rice. Okay, rice is 50 kilos. We'll see the rice. Okay, and chili powder is there. Now 50 like this. Okay, here being goods returned to Rama Traders. Like we pose that entry. At the same time, we sold some goods to Sunil. Now he wants to return some goods for us. Okay, మనం గతంలో కొన్ని వస్తువులు సునీల్కి అమ్మాము. ఆ సునీల్ వస్తువు మనకు తిరిగి ఇవ్వబోతున్నాడు. సో అప్పుడేం చేస్తాం మనము? అప్పుడేం చేయాలి? సునీల్ దానికి ఏ నోట్ రైట్ చేయాలి? We can use the credit note voucher. Okay, select credit note voucher and give the invoice number 1 to 3. Okay, and what is the party name here? Sunil is the party name, and account is sales account. And what is the item we sold earlier to Sunil? Biscuits, 2 biscuits, the price is same. And oil packets is there here, or 50 oil packets. Okay, like he returns some goods. Being goods returns from Sunil. Like we can use these entries. Okay, in Tally ERP9 is more suitable for MSMEs. Just we can no need to use any kind of codes or something. Just you can use this vouchers. You can post the transaction. Okay, and I will show you some more items how we can create. And these items, Dove soap. Okay, Dinesh Kirana store. is born to buy some items from Ravi Traders. So what are the items are there? Dove soap, Lux and like. First we need to create stock item. Now I am showing you creating the stock item. So what is the path? Create the stock item is same. Go to Gateway of Tally, inventory info, stock item, create. Okay. Here first Dove. Okay. Now I am creating Dove. I am creating the stock item name is Dove soap. Dove soap 100 grams. Dove soap 100 grams. Okay, it is primary only. I am doing primary only. Okay. Now second one, Dove soap 200 grams. 200 grams. It is also prime. You can measure in terms of numbers only. Okay, so we can measure in terms of numbers only. Okay, now another item is there, that is item name is Lux soap. Lux soap. Lux soap 100 grams. Lux soap 100 grams. It is also under primary only. How we can measure? We can measure in terms of numbers. And Lifebuoy soap 100 grams. These are the primary only. We can measure in terms of numbers. So like we created. Okay, I will check one more time. Some items are missing. Present Dove 100 grams. Now we can measure in terms of primary only. We can measure in terms of numbers. Now, so here what is the entry? Here I need to create one more account is for Ravi account. Okay, I have to open one more account in the name of Ravi. Go to Gateway of Tally, invent accounts info, ledgers, create. Okay, Ravi accounts. Ravi accounts. Ravi account. It is under sundry creditors group. Okay, just select Control here to access the screen. Now I am going to post the transaction. So how we are going to post transaction? Go to Gateway of Tally, accounting vouchers, and accounting under F9 purchases. Okay, and I am giving the number 1235. 1234. I am giving. What is the party name? Ravi account. What is purchase account? What are the items we bought? See here, what are the items we bought? We bought Dove soap 100 grams, 50 quantity, 50, right? And Dove soap here, Dove soap. What is the quantity here? The available quantity 50, 100, 50. 100 quantity, 50 rupees each. And 200 grams, 50, 100. Dove soap. Okay, 50, 100 rupees each. Lux soap 100 grams, and what are the quantity is 100 quantity 22. 100 quantity, wait, okay, Lux soap 100 quantity 22 each. And final one is Lifebuoy. Lifebuoy 100 grams. And what is the quantity we are buying? 220 rupees. 200 quantity, rupees 20 each. Okay. Like here, in narration being goods purchased under soaps purchased from Ravi. Like we post the transaction. So this is this one, and I will show you can create this one also. Okay, you can create the open entries like. Okay, so this is my brief presentation on the Tally, ERP9 using this different kind of vouchers. Okay. So if you want any kind of queries, and I will show you in the balance sheet and profit and loss account, right? How we can see the balance sheet? Go to Get ERP screen using the profit and loss account balance sheet. Here some liabilities are there, assets are there. In asset category there are two types: current asset and fixed asset. Okay, current asset and fixed asset. What is the company name? The company name is Kirana Store, Dinesh Kirana Store. Assets and liabilities. Okay, if you press liabilities, you can get the opening balances. Like, okay, there's opening balances here and like here. Okay, and if you want to check the profit loss account also, we can see that. And gross profit this much, and net profit is this much. Okay, the opening balance, sales, and okay, purchase account, closing stock account, like this. Whatever we purchase, we sold, you can see the balance sheets. So if you want to see the stock summary also, we can see the stock summary. How many goods are available, these quantities are available, and this is the price rates. Okay, in the Kirana Store, Dinesh Kirana Store, we will see that items. These are the quantities available. Okay, and if you want to see the ratio analysis also, we can see the ratio analysis. Okay, okay, this is my brief presentation, my dear students. So if you have any doubts regarding these parts, please contact me through email ID or mobile number. Okay, and have a nice day. Have a nice day, my dear friends. Okay, thank you so much for patiently listening my presentation. Okay, thank you so much.